Let me get started with my discussion of word roots for this chapter. So first word root of this chapter is par, P-A-R, and that is a root word, word root meaning equal up here. Example here on this slide is comparable or parity. So in Latin, par means equal, okay, equal, okay, like parity or disparity, okay. So it would be equality, non-difference, and disparity means difference and inequality. Second is disparage. Disparage means regard or represent as being of little worth, or to treat and view something in a derogatory manner. And here, okay, this, right? Excuse me. This is a negative prefix, and disparagement is this noun form for disparage. Okay. Next word is compare, comparable, comparative. And here I'm not going to get into definitions of these words, details. Okay, come and come means together. So when we put something together, is to what? To compare. Also, pair and peer, come from the same word root, par, P-A-R. The second word root I want to talk about is, equi. The spelling is aequus, okay, in Latin. And in French, it's equit, equit, and in English, it gradually over time evolved into equity, equity, okay, means equity. So the word root is aequus, and we have quite a few words that use this word root, like equate, equivocate, equilateral, equinox, okay, equilibrium. Okay? So let's go through each one of them. So first of all, let's begin with this word root, aequus. That's Latin for equal, right? And its English spelling is always EQU. So at first word, equivocate. Well, equal, right? Means equal. Vocate comes from, vox, voces. In Latin, it means voice. So equal voice, right? Combined together, it means to use ambiguous language so as to conceal the truth or avoid committing oneself. And its noun form is equivocation, equivocal, right? That's its adjective, and its antonym is unequivocal, okay? Unequivocal. Okay, then people might ask, well, there are a couple words that share similar meanings, right? With equivocal, right? Like equivocal, ambiguous, and double entendre. Now, what is the difference? Well, equivocal means purposely, deliberately couched. Okay? So here, an equivocal statement is purposely, deliberately, and with malice, aforethought, couched in language that will be deceptive, malice. And how about ambiguous? Ambiguous statement is accidentally couched in such language. So an equivocal statement is purposely, deliberately couched in language that will be deceptive. What about double entendre? Well, double entendre means double meaning. a word or phrase open to two interpretations, one of which is really risky or indecent. Okay, indecent. So let's continue with our discussion of aequus or equal. Okay. So next word is equity. Equity means justice, fairness, and its adjective form is equitable. Okay, equitable. Okay, equitable. Sorry, equitable. And what about its antonym is inequity. Inequity. Okay, means injustice, unfairness, inequitable. Okay? That is its adjective. Okay, iniquity. Iniquity. Well, there's only one letter difference between iniquity and inequity, right? One is E, the third letter is E for inequity, and the third letter for iniquity is I. Inequity is injustice, but iniquity means immoral or grossly unfair behavior, sin or vice. So it's in terms of degree, it's higher, right? And its adjective is iniquitous. Next word is equinox. Equinox. Okay, the nox comes from this root nox or nosits, meaning night. Well, here the meaning is not equinox. Instead, the meaning is either of the 2 points on the celestial sphere where the celestial equator intersects the ecliptic. Okay, so either of the 2 points on the celestial sphere where the celestial equator intersects the ecliptic. Okay, so equinox. Equanimity. Animity. Equi means equal, and animity comes from animus, meaning mind. So if we are balanced minded, equal minded, that means mental calmness or composure and evenness of temper. And its adjective is equanimous. Okay, equanimous. Equanimous. Okay. Also, we have equability is lack of variation or change. A person of equable temperament is, characteristically calm and serene. Okay, basically, a person of equability. Okay, equability. Okay, equability refers to lack of variation or change. equability. A person of equable temperament is characteristically calm and serene. Okay, let's continue. Equilibrium. EQUI, equa or equa, both are correct in terms of pronunciation. So equilibrium, EQUILIBRIUM. So equa here means equal, right? Librium comes from this Latin root, LIBRA, meaning balance or pair of scales. So we have balanced, and equal, right? That means we get a balance point, right? Equilibrium right? Is a balanced state. Next word, equator, EQUATOR. Equator means the equator divides the Earth into equal halves. Equation, right? We also have equation, and we also have equivalent, equivalent. Equivalent. Equivalent means equal in values or effect. So the first part is equal, right? Equ meaning equal. Then valent comes from this pi root. Voliere meaning be well or be worth. So equal worth, that means equal in values or effect. We also have equidistant, equidistant, right? Equidistant. This here comes from Latin root, means a part of a stair. Okay. Okay. Distant, stint comes from to stand, to stand apart, equal stand apart. Equiangular, and equiangular, okay, equiangular. Angular comes from this Latin root, angulus, meaning having corners or angles, so having equal angles or corners. Last but not least is equilateral, okay, equilateral. Again, equ means equal. Lateral, lateral. So equilateral, right? Equilateral. Lateral, that part comes from laterus. That's Latin for belonging to the side. So here, combined together, this word means, well, having equal sides, equilateral.